Good morning, it's the 15th of June 2010 and this is your daily outlook. Moody's downgrades Greek debt to junk. Markets seemed to shun the fear of an EU-wide debt crisis yesterday as global risk appetite picked up. It seems that no news is good news, especially when the markets were heavily pricing in risk of defaults. With a record number of short positions, feeling a little anxious on the day, and a fantastic industrial production report coming in higher than expected at 0.8%, markets scrambled to cover their shorts, as well as short-term spec accounts dipping their toes in some long positions. The report is considered as a forward-looking report on the health of an economy, as it reacts quickly to changes in the business cycle, as well as consumer confidence and employment levels. As the session went on, the euro-dollar climbed to 122.97. Moody's decided to downgrade Greek debt to junk status, giving the much-needed excuse to offload those short-term speculative long positions, just before the London fix was coming to an end. Overall price action on the day was between 121.62 and 122.97. In the US yesterday, we saw Fed President Bullard reject speculation that the European debt crisis will push back any Fed policy decisions. He says that policy will be dictated by the actual US economic recovery. However, he says the recovery will have to develop further before any rate hikes are delivered. US stocks traded in line with European-wide sentiment, with the S&P making highs of just above the 1,105 level. However, as the session went on and the Moody's downgrade was announced, traders rushed for the exit once more and the market ended up closing down 0.2% at 1,091 points. Dollar-yen price action yesterday was between 91.39 and 92.11. In the UK, the focus will be on the latest CPI figures so as to gauge the direction of UK inflation pressures. Last CPI reading stubbornly showed a year-on-year figure of 3.7%, prompting assumptions that the Bank of England may be forced to enter a preemptive rate hike so as to tame such price pressures. Sterling dollar price action was between 145.01 and 148.08. Currency to watch out for: the euro dollar and dollar yen. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 122.75, with a preference to enter in short positions at 122.65. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 91.75, with a preference to enter into short positions at 91.70. Today's calendar of market movers: UK consumer price index is expected at 3.5% year-on-year ending in May. We have the EU employment for Q1. The last month reading was minus 0.2%. EU trade for April expected at 3.7 billion, and US NAHB for June is forecast at 21. Now on to equity markets. US equities closed negative yesterday, with the SP 500 down by minus 0.2% and the Dow down by minus 0.18%. European bourses were positive yesterday, with the FTSE up 0.74%, the DAX up 1.28% and the CAC closing up 1.98%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was at 0.08% and the Hang Seng 0.20%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma and Joe from the easy-forex dealing room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.